What's up, guys? There has been a trade. Jaycob Megna of the San Jose Sharks has been traded to the Seattle Kraken for a 2023 fourth round pick, and it's Seattle's choosing which pick they want to give up. So they have until June 15 to decide whether they want to give up their own fourth round pick or Colorado's own pick. So as you can see, in terms of Jaycob Megna, he's a defenseman. Where does he fit in the lineup? Well, as of right now, he's playing on the left side with Jamie Olosiak. It seems like a good fit there because Jaycob Megna is a defensive defenseman. He was known for playing with Eric Carlson for a majority of the season this year. In terms of his game, solid defensive defenseman who has been Eric Carlson primary partner on the San Jose Sharks. That's what Jay Fresh has said. That's what I was just saying a couple seconds ago. In terms of his stats, you can see right here, 30 years old, drafted in the seventh round by the Ducks in 2012. He's been in and out of the NHL, essentially going from AHL to NHL. He's when he has been in the NHL, he's been playing a lot of games the last two seasons with the San Jose Sharks. An impressive 12 points in 48 games for a defensive defenseman this year, one goal, 11 assists, and he's plus six on a bottom feeder team like the San Jose Sharks. So that's pretty impressive. So in a total of 135 games, 4 goals, 21 assists for a total of 25 points. So looking at his contract here, he just signed a new one last season. So he's in the first year of his new contract. So he's being paid $762,000 around. He has another season after this, and then he becomes a UFA. They didn't really have to give up in terms of Megna. Seattle just bolsters up their defensive line, in my opinion. And, they get a good quality defenseman who's been playing with Eric Carlson, a guy who's essentially turned around his career after riddled with injuries affecting his game essentially. So as you can see here, we're going to take a little look here about what people are saying about this trade. Megna trade is a tidy piece of business. Depth left D was the number one need in my trade deadline analysis piece coming later this week. Shut down PK contributor. He's also going to be playing PK most likely. Checks both boxes. At league minimum for 2023-2024, he's a solid third pair insurance. That's pretty good in terms of what Seattle Kraken fans are thinking of this trade. Um, there's other things here. Um, yeah, it's pretty weird that this trade happened, right after the All-Star game, so the day after on the Sunday. Usually GMs tend not to do any trades during the All-Star break, but we already saw Bo Horvat, who was traded to the Islanders, and now Jaycob Megna, who was traded to the Seattle Kraken as well. Here you could just take a look at his statistics according to J Fresh Hockey. Um, Essentially, very solid defensive defenseman. Um, just look here. Yeah, he's a low maintenance, low cost guy for Sharks team looking for value on margins because the overall cap situation. Yeah, this also respects the cap. A lot of teams are tight with cap space, and getting a guy like this that's so good defensively, that by league minimum, that's pretty impressive, I must say. Yeah, basically what I was alluding to before. This more of an in-depth look about the money that's coming in and going out, and like I was saying before about how the condition works on the 2023 fourth round pick. That will be decided on June 15, whether if it's Colorado's or San Jose's as well. And he's gonna be, yeah, he's number 24. He's also a fighter as well. He's an enforcer. I would add that to his resume as well. Got good value for Jaycob Megna. Personally, I'm not a fan of the trade, but I get it. I've liked Megna. Played in his time in San Jose and his whole career, blocks a lot of shots, mobile for a big player and good leader and good man. So, and he's also 6'6", which is crazy as well. He's a monster defenseman essentially, very big guy. Yeah, disciplined, 8 minor penalties. Okay, I don't know why people were saying that he's an enforcer, but I guess he could look out for smaller guys. And here's a last piece here. The Seattle Kraken have acquired, okay, yeah. Megna has been pretty solid this season and should be an upgrade for Seattle's depth. Yeah, offensive 64%, transition 48%, defense 61. This is what Ron Francis had to say. He has shown his play this season that he is a responsible defenseman that can be relied on in all situations. I think you connect the dots on what relied on in all situations means. So, guys, we'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Who won this trade? Seattle Kraken fans would like to hear your thoughts on acquiring Megna. San Jose would like to hear your thoughts on getting a fourth round pick for a guy that has a lot of praise surrounding his game as of right now. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Young Guns podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.